slip. Well, Pastor, what are you saying you almost slip? There come times in our lives when we walking and we talking about people. Now, Asaph almost slipped in material things. He seen the people with the riches and the boastful and the necklaces around their neck of pride and just asking, where's God now? I'm living my life to the fullest. He sees all that the wicked is having, and he said, my feet almost stumbled. I almost slipped. But we, in this society, in this day and time, will allow people to cause us to almost slip. But what are you saying, Pastor? I can walk out of the church today, and if somebody rubbed me the wrong way, sister, if they just say something out of the ordinary, if they catch me in a bad moment, if they catch me at the wrong time, Brother Romeo, I can stand before you and say there's times when I will almost slip.
Come on.
There's times when things want to come out of my mouth that I know are not godly. There's times when I want to say things that I know wouldn't be right in the sight of God. You see, you have to understand, I didn't forget how to curse. God just changed my vocabulary.
Yes. Hallelujah.
So there's times when I can almost slip. There's times when I just want to fall back into that fifth ward I grew up in. There's times I want to go back to the hood on you. Don't make me catch a case. Sometimes I almost slip. And see, it sounds funny to hear it from a pastor or from anyone else that's in the church house. But truth be told, there are times when we, just as Asaph said, almost stumble. We almost slip. We walk into church houses every Sunday, Romeo, and all they asking for is money. All they want is money. Well, truth be told, I don't have a dime to my name. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pay my light bill. And here you are asking me for money. I almost slipped, Romeo. I forgot that the word hadn't went forth yet. I forgot my real reason for being here. All I hear is this money talk, this chatter about money. Give me the money. We need this. We need that. I almost.
Come on.
All
right, that's right. Come on.
I almost left forgetting about my purpose for being there all along. I almost forgot that my word said God likes a cheerful giver.
Yes.
I almost forgot that God knows my heart, and he really does. So if I don't have it, I still need to get that word. I can give in another form or fashion. But I need that word. But we allow society to cause us to slip. Well, Pastor, I don't believe it will cause me to do that. Well, I'm here to tell you that some that walk with Jesus actually slip. He told Peter, you will deny me 3 times before the cock crows. Peter allowed his situations and his circumstances to cause him to slip.
All right.
He told Moses, speak to the rock at the valley of Zin that water may come out. Moses instead hit the rock 2 times with his staff. And God said, I told you to speak to the rock.
Teach it.
He slipped because of the people and his surroundings. He slipped. You see, his slip didn't cause him not to see the promised land, but it caused him not to get into the promised land. So you may see your promise, but can you walk into your promise? Don't allow society to cause you to slip.
That's good.
Well, Pastor, how can you say that? I can say it easy. Easy and with a clear heart and a clear mind. Because when God called us to do this, to open this church, you have to understand, when I was in the military, I was used to but I was used to lecturing and talking to a mass of people, or auditorium, giving speeches and talking and preaching. And I keep saying, I guess at a point I was preaching, but I was talking to them. I was briefing generals and colonels. So when God called me to do this, me and my wife, and I walk into a church and I see empty chairs, sometimes
Come on, Pastor, teach it.
it can cause you to say, well, God, this is not what I'm used to. God, you asked me to stand before your people and preach. Where are they, God? Where are the people, God? I look out every Sunday, God, and there's chairs that's empty. I almost, Pastor. I almost slipped. But then God told me, you're looking at it the wrong way. If you think you're preaching to the empty chairs, you got a problem. You need to preach to those that I put people in. The empty ones will take care of themselves.
All right, brother.
Don't allow them chairs to cause you to slip.
Go ahead. You better go ahead. All right.
How is it an empty chair can cause a pastor to slip?
That's good.
And you say, in our life, we haven't almost slipped. Family members will cause you to slip. When you go home and your boo is dipping, tripping, and slipping, and enjoying life to the fullest and just making you mad as all get out, but they enjoying life. Ain't been to church in a month of Sundays, but they enjoying life. Haven't done nothing right in the sight of God for who knows when, but they enjoying life. And every Sunday morning you at church. Every Wednesday or Tuesday you at Bible study. And you start looking at them and saying, well, God, if they getting all of this, and they doing all of that, and every time I talk to them there's joy in their heart, why can't I have that? Yes. Then you ask yourself, which way am I going? Because that very person in your house can cause you to almost
You better teach that.
slip.
That's right. That's good.
Well, Pastor, what are you saying? What I'm saying is this walk with God isn't an easy walk.
Sure ain't. All right.
This walk with God ain't going to be all flowers and roses. This walk with God ain't going to always be a smile every time you turn around. Pastors frown too.
That's it.
Pastors get mad. Pastors have anger moments. But it's how you handle it.
That's it.
How you deal with it.
That's right.
How you go about doing it. I want you to look at something in verse. Let me find that verse. I need you to see what he says. In verse 15, starting at 15, Asaph said, if I had said I would speak thus, behold, I have been untrue to the generation of your children. When I thought how to understand this, it was too painful for me. Will you allow your society to cause you to slip and mess up your witness?